Good evening, and welcome back to my office. The call of Black Friday is strong, even on a Saturday. I have not bought anything, haven't done any major shopping, but I've been staring at the B&H offers on MacBook Pros. Now, there's a reason behind this, not just because I've had really bad gear acquisition syndrome, which I do because you guys see all my toys. But here's the thing: for me to edit one of these little videos, and we'll use like yesterday's example, which was not that too long. I think it was 7-8 minutes. A fair amount of time to go splicing. I had to do editing, cutting, and I had to do previews for rendering and all kind of junk. That took hour plus to export with the color correction, all that stuff on there. With editing time, it was probably 2.5 hours total on that video, and the export time was kind of the real killer, because once I start exporting, my computer's basically worthless. It's a brick for at least an hour. Just like even web surfing is kind of tough because it uses up so much resources. So I've been looking at new computers. Now mine's not that old. Sorry, itchy nose. But it is a 2014 model, and we're coming to 2018. So we're talking a couple generations back. And I bought it early 15, so I've only had it for, well, become it 3 years in January. I think I got it. I got it 2 years ago because it was a year behind when I got it, but I bought a refurb unit. Now the one I had before that was a 17, so that was like the last of 17-inch models. Anyway, so it's not that old, but it is like long in the tooth when it comes for video editing. And so what I'm looking at here is that the amount of time I waste on exporting is time I could be doing other things and being creative. And they're on sale right now. That being said, they're still, the one I'm looking at would cost me about $2,800. They do have a lower end 15-inch model, but it's a lower graphics card and it's only a 256 gig drive, and my iTunes library is like 160. So like a terabyte with a 4 gig drive is like $2,800, which is still not bad because we're that's $2,999. Still a couple $100 off. B&H is no tax, so we're still talking like $500 cheaper than what I would get anywhere else. But it is a large chunk of money, so I'm kind of on that fence. I guess I need your guys' help in this one. Now, am I being crazy by looking at this thing? Is this just pure gear acquisition syndrome, or is this actually like a usable, viable thing? That's not to go into my finances too much. That's not a break the bank thing. That's not going to kill me thing. Get nice credit card points on it, amount of points. But that is money that I would go put towards my down payment on my eventual house, which I'm not going to buy till end of next year anyways. That's the plan. But I could probably get a lot more work done with a faster machine. I'm looking at a couple pretty heavy video projects I got to work on in the next few months, and like literally I'm holding off doing things, but because my machine is slow, to the point where I was actually eyeballing buying a desktop, or building a PC dedicated video. But as you guys know, I'm also going to be gone a lot. You guys don't know my entire schedule, but let's just say I'm going to be gone a lot over the next months. To the point where buying a desktop or even like an iMac is completely pointless because I want time to use it. It's like buying a nice 4K television. I'm not gonna be here to watch the damn thing, so there's no reason. Could I put that money towards other gear? Yeah, I could get a new Sony camera, nice lenses. Also, things I don't need. Like, I would love to have a new A7R III. Like, that thing is spectacular. Image quality is a bare chip of what I have now, but the autofocus system on it, the speed of it, That's really quite nice. But I don't need it. Like, it's just purely a want thing with that camera. Like, it's not, you know, like my A7R works fantastic. This thing works fantastic for video. I don't need A7 Mark III. It would be nice, but I don't need it. The computer thing is not necessarily a want thing per se. I'm not going, you know, I want to like watch Netflix on a nicer computer. Like, my computer's fine, but I'm running this thing where I'm constantly going, God, this is just taking forever, and I know that there's things I'm putting off doing because I know it's eat up my computer life. Like, I have projects I need to do for Rick that I know is going to take me like 4 hours to just let my computer sit there while it works. And I'm like, I don't have that kind of time to let my computer sit there. I mean, at the very least, if I had another computer, I could just have one just rendering. Although it doesn't really do much good on traveling. But the fact that things are taking so much time, I mean, I was even eyeballing going over Final Cut Pro today. Relearning a whole new video system just because I know it's a lot faster on the Apples than Premiere. But is that a justifiable reason to get a new computer? Is it just gear and acquisition syndrome? So this is my little question for you guys today. What do you guys think? Am I nuts? Is this a good idea? Is this something you guys would do? Bear in mind, not a break the bank thing. It's not a horrible thing. It's not like the, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to eat this month. It's just okay, I got to, put on a credit card and pay it off, and I do have a lot of work lined up and I do have money set aside. So it's not like that big of a deal, but it's $2,900. It's not like a chump change for anybody, like I'm not rich. Good job, but not rich. But I keep kind of stewing on it though, just because I know, like with working on, like with these files, like this is, going to be a 8-minute video, a 9-minute video, and I'm recording a log, which means I need to go process. I can't just cut it and throw it up. Like I have to go through, do a LUT on there, clean the color up, and export it. So even just a little talking head video, that's a lot of time. Time I could be doing working on other projects or doubling my productivity, or at least, not doubling, but getting more productive. So that's what I want to know your guys' opinion on today. What do you guys think? Yay, nay, up for more debate. This sale is running through the weekend, so I've got tomorrow, I believe it tomorrow to think this over. Yeah, I think it's through the 27th, is what they're saying. So, yeah, MacBook Pro, screaming high deal, screen processor, good deal, will make me faster. So there you go. That's my little question for the day. That's my little dilemma. The pull of Black Friday is strong, but I'm debating: is it a good pull? Is it a bad pull? Am I just buying shit for the sake of buying shit, or is this actually a usable item? I'm kind of the fence. I really do think it's a usable item, but I just don't know if I can. It's a justifiable thing. Like, am I crazy for wanting to buy this? I bought this camera a couple months ago, and I love this damn thing. But this was not necessarily a need to have. It just makes my life easier, and I kind of feel that the computer is kind of about halfway between that. Like, it would make, I don't know if I need to have it, but it sure make things a lot quicker to work with. And time is kind of a precious commodity. I think probably the most precious commodity. So there you go. All right, with that, I'm going to sign off. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Glorious Sunday. I'm going to go see Wolfie and see Viv actually for a little bit. It'll be kind of fun. And let me know your guys' thoughts. I appreciate any advice or comments you guys have in advance. And I shall see y'all tomorrow. Check you later.